browsing online, minding your own business, when all of a sudden a really weird cryptic message pops up and just stops you cold? It's kind of like finding a message in a bottle, but, a digital one. So today, we're going to pop the cork on one of these messages and figure out what it's really trying to tell us.
And here it is. This is the exact message some people have been seeing on X, the site we all used to know as Twitter. Now, on the surface, this just looks like a helpful little tip, right? Like a simple suggestion from the IT department. But what if it's actually something more? For this explainer, let's treat this message like our #1 clue in a little digital detective story.
All right, so to crack this case, we've got to start with a key piece of evidence. We need to figure out what a privacy-related extension even is. I mean, what is this thing that the platform is asking you to shut down? Okay, the easiest way to think about a privacy extension is to picture a bouncer standing at the velvet rope of your web browser. Seriously. When a website wants to load, your bouncer is there at the door checking every single thing that tries to get in. Every ad, every data request, every little tracker. Its whole job is to block the shady characters and only let the good stuff through.
And chances are, you're probably using one of these bouncers right now, maybe without even thinking about it. We're talking about things like ad blockers. Obviously, they block the ads. Anti-tracking tools, which stop companies from around the internet. And even script blockers, which are a bit more heavy-duty and stop certain bits of code from running at all. They're all designed to put you back in control.
So here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just some simple technical bug or glitch. This message actually pulls back the curtain on a huge conflict of interest. It's like a digital showdown happening right inside your browser. And this gets to the very heart of the problem. Your extension, your bouncer, is there to protect you. But what happens when that bouncer's block list includes, parts of the website itself? What happens if, in trying to block some sneaky tracker, your bouncer accidentally blocks the DJ from playing music or stops the lights from turning on? The whole party, the website, might just break.
You're looking at a classic tug of war. On one side of the rope, you've got X.com. They want the site to work perfectly, for sure, but they also really want to gather analytics on what you do and serve you targeted ads. I mean, that's how they make their money. And on the other side of the rope, you've got your extension, whose entire reason for existing is to block those trackers, stop those ads, and protect your data. Their goals are completely at odds.
And this whole conflict leads you directly to that message on your screen. It puts you, the user, right in the middle and forces you to make a pretty tough choice. And yeah, it's framed like it's a simple fix, but the stakes are actually a lot bigger.
So when you boil it all down, here it is. The platform is pretty much asking you to pick a side. Do you want full functionality for the website to work exactly as intended? Or do you want your privacy to keep your digital bouncer on the job? In this scenario, it feels like they're telling you that you can't have both.
Let's just walk through what happens if you go along with it. Step 1, you listen to the prompt, you go into your settings, you disable your extension. Step 2, and yep, sure enough, the website probably loads perfectly now. Everything works. But step 3, that's the hidden cost. Your bouncer is gone, and all those trackers and ad-serving tools, they can just waltz right past the velvet rope.
Now, it's really easy to look at this and just think, okay, whatever, it's just one message on one website. But if we zoom out, we can see that this little error message is actually part of a much, much bigger trend that is shaping the future of the entire internet.
This tug of war we're talking about between your privacy tools and a platform's business model, it's not just happening on X.com, it's happening everywhere. On your favorite news sites, online stores, other social media platforms, pretty much everywhere. Time a website asks you to turn off a blocker, it's another little skirmish in this huge, ongoing battle for control of your online world.
Which leaves us with this. That one simple little error message actually forces us to ask a really big question about how the web works. At the end of the day, who should get to decide what code runs in your browser? Who's really in charge? Is it you, the user, with your bouncer at the door? Or is it the websites you visit? That is something worth thinking about.